set up for.
If you want, you can post it in the Sir, please. I was talking to Sir about it. I told him I'm just gonna advertise my tournament a little bit. I mean, I'm sure Sir wouldn't mind. I'd pay a good chunk of his for his servers now, and I think he wouldn't mind if we post in his group. I mean, not to use that as leverage. I'm just saying that me and him are on good terms. I don't think he'd mind if he posted there. I'd advise posting there too. Just get more attraction.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna care. If it's a tournament match, he won't care.
Yeah, so would not give a shit. Alright, there's a bloody Gemini ad for a film. There we go. Alright, join game and let's see if it works. When you type /cast or !cast, you need to rejoin so your add-ons work. When you type /cast or !cast, you need to rejoin so your add-ons work.
He's making noises to the microphone. I'm gonna kill you.
If you tap tab once, it should. If you tap tab once, tab's not working. Okay, exit. You need to exec that cast config. That's why.
What's that smell?
Okay, exit. You need to exec. Is it like, do you have to hold it down for it to stay up, or?
See, that was just uncalled for. Serious.
Good, that's decided. Moving on. This building's on fire, so I'd like to leave this building.
Yeah, you need to exec your cast.cfg. It changes your bind so you can like talk. Yeah, you need to exec your cast.cfg. It changes your.
So we got a salty ass mofo in here. LA1D.80 ping. Who's this? I have
You
no
some
idea who that is.
Evo idiot.
Hurry up. Haul some ass, y'all.
China has it pretty rough right now. Isn't there like a lot of rioting right now in China? At least that's what I heard.
You have to hold tab. What's the console command to bind tab to toggle scores or something, right?
Let me see. It might show up. Bind something. Bind toggle. You said it's toggle, right?
Toggle scores, yeah.
That'd be bind toggle something.
It's like bind tab to toggle scores, so he doesn't have to hold it down.
Might have to Google that because that's not in my data bank in my brain. So
I'm gonna go into CFG.
No, this ain't gonna
It's probably in here somewhere.
You ain't right in the head, boy.
Well, see, that was just uncalled for. Serious.
oh, Soul said he's got it. Soul, if you got a mic, man, come on, use it. For crying out loud.
But you fixed it?
Yeah, he said he fixed it. Okay, Soul's eating.
Alright.
Let's go, alright? You best hop too. Move your damn ass.
Nice. Alright.
Oh shit, now spacebar's broken. Soul!
But your space button. I don't know what's. Did you remove
It unbinds
your...
everything.
It
I tried it
unbinds
before.
everything, but like your spacebar stays for POV. It just like changes your. Are you sure you exec your cast CFG?
Alright, people, you best hop to it. Haul some ass, y'all.
Did it actually like load up or anything? Or did it bring up like an error in console?
We better pick up the damn pace.
It loads. Why the fuck is it? Alright, let's take a look.
Thanks. Shit, I effed this up. Can you help me out? Thanks.
Over here. Hey, Nick. What kind of car you drive?
Your mom's car.
You know what? Whatever, Nick. You should see my truck. Man, it is badass.
Good,
Need
that's
some help.
decided. Moving on. I think this building's on fire, so I'd like to leave this building.
Okay, I have a fix for you.
Gotta go.
Put this in your
Haul some
Put this
ass.
in your
Let's
console.
go, alright? Alright, thanks.
Does it work now? You can like change POVs and stuff. Yeah, it redoes a lot of your biomes. After this, you're gonna have your M1. It should be your M1 should like slow your camera down so that you can go like cinematic mode. I'll switch. Yeah, press M2. Press your mouse 2. You can switch to different play.
Yeah, you look
Ready?
like a fool hanging there. Let me help you up.
Thanks.
Do you mean like switch a different play or just switch the point of view? So like from third person to first person,
Yes.
both.
Oh shit.
Hey, Alice, that's a bathtub.
So you're only allowed to see it in third person. Is that what you're saying? You can move around.
I
third
mean
person.
only switch. It means switch players. Your M2 should let you switch players though. Like your mouse, your right click. Hmm. Try and find another fix for you.
Yeah.
Is it still broken? I actually don't know how to fix that. Unless you like completely rebinded your.
Might take a couple minutes if you want to rebind the settings.
Yeah.
Keyboard binds. There's probably a way.
What was the solution, if you don't mind me asking? Oh shit. Oh, hold on. Yeah. You good? Alright, just count it down, so when you're ready. Alright. So, count it down, man. Oh, for Christ's sake.
He's alive.
Okay, well we're live, fellas. Welcome to Down the Frag Tournament 2019. This is round 2. Team How to Rebellion versus Team Poorly Executed. I'll do rundown on Team How to Rebellion. Caution, why don't you do Team Poorly Executed? Okay, so
Alright.
on Team Hunter Rebellion we have none other than Alice, the star of all, Ling, great player, ZSK, of course, great too, and Zhao.
Alright. And poorly executed, we have Lucky Lock, Sheep, Mitten, and Archer.
Well, we're seeing a bit of sloppy play come out here from the Infected. I love it. They're getting damage, so we're looking at that Lucky Lock's health bonus right now, and he's sitting at roughly a little bit lower than half. Mitten, he's sitting around 2/3. So very nice damage come out from Special Infected, especially considering that they're playing on the high ping right now. They're playing on the backfoot, per se. The pace of the survivors, we're seeing them push forward. They know they got the confidence, they got the green ping. They're going to push what they can. They're going to push themselves to the limits that they can they can play on their high. Sorry, not high ping, but low ping. I mean, a little bit too rushed on the survivor side. That's what I'm seeing. Like they're running into these attacks. We're seeing Spitter come down, Spit come down. And it's just like it's slowly chipping away these survivors' HP. Like if I'm the survivors, I'm not feeling too good about this right now. Like we're all sitting around maybe 2-3 punches for a tank fight, which means we're either gonna have to pull up early or we're gonna risk the wipe. And I'm not feeling good or confident if I'm the survivors right now. Not with this HP. And not like this. So an attack coming in from the back, Jockey getting shut down, dead stop, Smoker getting picked, Spit going down, not getting anything, and there was something in the front that was shut down. I'm just assuming a Hunter because it's Skeet. Tank's gonna be up in the hands of Ling, Hunter Rebellion Ling, and let's see what he can do. Honestly, I mean, I'm really looking forward to this. Ling, great player. I saw his frag video. I love the guy's edit. I mean, he definitely has some skills to show off. Pretty flashy player. And that's what I love this. So I'm trying to shake off these jitters, gosh. You know, like I have my coffee. It's early in the morning. My mind isn't what it was the other evening when I was casting. So you're gonna have to help me out here a bit, man, because I'm still a bit out of it and trying to get into the zone, and I'm struggling a bit. Fecundity of thought and the words just aren't there for me right now. So just back me up and have my back here.
Yeah, for sure. I think this tank shouldn't worry about these hitables too much. He's already got survivors pretty low. I'd probably just kind of maybe hit the hitable once or twice and just commit in. Doesn't want to lose too much HP here, messing around with this hitable.
I'm seeing 4 shotguns here from the survivors. This tank doesn't have to worry too much about the chip. Granted, these shotguns are more powerful on EQ. This config, I mean, very might pay off here. I don't know though. Yeah, he's struggling with the hitables, like you said, man. This isn't good. This is not the
He's
play to
already
make.
taken more than 2,000 chip. It's
The
gonna need
survivors
some
aren't
good
even
SI
getting
here.
close. Hunter pass around. It's a cap.
Oh, Charger misses. Nice pull forward there. But this tank
That's
is
it.
really low health.
Beautiful. I mean, what can you say, really? The survivors, they took it very well. I love that. I think that was Ellis. Like, he didn't submit to the tank's will there, and he didn't take the punch to the corner. I love seeing that. Whenever I see that during a tank fight where a survivor, he doesn't give the tank the corner, I'm like, that's how you play. Like, that is the right play. I love seeing that. I love seeing players play really well like that. And Ellis, he made the right choice, and he didn't try to juke the tank and get punched to a corner and lose all his HP, so he held on to it because of that play. And that's key right there. That's make or break sometimes. Single boom going out. Looks like Hunter Charger Spitter coming out of the rooftop. Same roof. Charger going in. Going to get leveled by shotguns. Now that's what you love to see too. Shotgun levels from the Survivor team. That's beautiful. If you see that shit going on, you know that the survivors there are on point. That's what you want to see. That's what you want to see from high caliber teams right there. Chargers dying just as their toes touch the floor. Like that's key. Now we're starting out 1,000 with the score 1,000 from Team Poorly Executed, which is a great start for the campaign. Guys, may I remind you, ladies and gentlemen, people at home, I didn't say good evening or good morning, but good evening or good morning. If this game, it will be a home and away if you don't know already. So we're seeing that Team Poorly Executed or the team from the States is now in the infected, and the team from China is on the Survivor right now, and this will be a home and away. So they still have yet to play a server in, I believe, it's Shanghai, China. So we're seeing a great pace being set here by the Survivors, which I really do love. A 1,000 points, really good head start. Not ideal, especially a tank like this, because this tank is really hard to wipe. It really is. It can be difficult to wipe this tank. I played it before. I used to play it all the time in pro mod, but there was Uzi slowdown on tank. It was a pain in the ass. This, there's no Uzi slowdown, and it's still freaking hard. It's really hard, especially these buff shotguns. Like we just saw a tank. He didn't even get close to these survivors. He's got like 4,300 HP. I'm thinking, what in the hell are these shotguns? But still, it's a very tough tank to play, and I think we could see almost like a mirror here coming out from Hard Rebellion if they play this really well. If they mitigate damage, don't take that much shit from this first hit. Good positioning, 2 on top, 2 below. Oh, great 2-cap though to capitalize on that. I love how the Hunter and Jockey set up below. I don't know if they were anticipating a 2-2, but it worked out for them just fine.
Yeah, that was a good hit there. If fully executed, that was a nice 2-cap at the front there.
Do I hear a witch? Oh, there's a witch right there. I just now realized that. We must have been when we were getting things set up. I didn't realize there was a witch there, man. Like, pow, you know? Just came to my head, now I know. I guess I'm going to opt to set up on drop. This is not the ideal situation, because you want a spitter here, not a boomer. Okay, yeah, they're setting up below. I like this play so much better. Thank God they did not set up on top. If they did, I would have been really disappointed with the play, and I think this is the right play to make. We're looking at charge below, boomer set up on top. You're going to look at that cheeky boomer, I guess, as they're dropping. Hunter making noises below to sort of give way to survivors. Get that in their mind. If there's a Hunter down here, and we're attacking down. No, this Hunter's clowning around. I'm sorry. He's looking up, running in circles. Hunter going in, going to take the first one. Nick is not positioned, so he can be cleared.
Oh,
Great multi-charge going out. Jockey going to cover. Boomer dropping, going to get a double.
Very nice hit there.
Very nice play. Heads up play from the Charger. He anticipates it. The Hunter's making noise at the bottom. He blows the survivors down to clear Nick. And even though the Hunter doesn't land, what he's done there is big. Charger comes in, gets a slam, and Rochelle's the last one standing, and Jockey's ready. Drop him to the back to capitalize on that so they do not get the clear, and the Charger gets a couple slams, securing maximum damage from the Charger itself. I love seeing that. That's the right play to make. Those are the plays you got to keep making if I'm team fully executed. Hunter going out, landing on Ellis for a moment there. Not too long. A little bit of chip damage, not too much. Jockey Smoker saved for some reason. I don't know what the game plan is here. Smoker missing his pull. Jockey still, I guess, looking for, there must be discussing how they're going to play this tank. I'm just wondering right now, why would I want to sack my Smoker here? This Smoker, you got a long reach. There's huge potential here for a Smoker. Now this is tough though, because the Smoker is already pre-spawned. He's coming from the front. That means the survivors, they have complete awareness and knowledge of where the Smoker is at all times. So this is probably going to reduce this is going to reduce and limit the survivor playing field of where they will move, and it'll make it hard for the Smoker to get them. Oh my God!
He just ran into the car.
What the hell, Zhao? I'm sorry, Zhao. That's not the play, man. That car is turning. That stuff's dangerous.
Did he forget that was hittable?
I don't know, man. That was just, they're playing so well, and I'm like, I'm hyping them up, and then he just, what is going on?
Oh,
Still,
they're splitting up
this
now
tank
as
is
well.
at half. This tank is at half. Oh no, multi-punch and the Smoker from the head.
That's
Oh
a wipe.
no. Team Hard Rebellion. What happened, Zal? Why are you there? You see it. You see your tank ring. He's coming in. He's punching both his hittables in. You have to have knowledge, then, that's what's going to happen. Instead, he just runs into the hittable. He's, hey guys, I'm going to get this early chip here. And he's like, his team saying, dude, what are you doing? That's a hittable. Get away from it. And it's too late. The hittable just, it gets him. Oh man, if I'm Hard Rebellion, I'm really feeling bad about that. Like, that is just like, we have it. We're all at half HP. We can keep this a close game. We can make bonus. All we have to do is just stay back, play it like the survivors did, because it worked for them. Obviously, it's going to be hard for the tank to get hittables in. It'll be almost the exact same result. So we're going to play safe. We're going to play like they did. Try and mirror that movement and replicate it, but not only replicate it, not just replicate it, but make it better. And I don't know what Zal was thinking. But great
Yeah.
play there. I'm not going to take anything away from Team Poorly Executed because these guys, all experienced players. We're looking at Dr. Sheep, also known as Sheep.exe. The guy, he just won, I think, the last tournament in RBT. Great player, obviously. You have to be great to win a tournament like that. Especially against the caliber of some of those players. Like, think of Dusty and Bravo on the same team, and that'll be the team that you expect to win. But anyway, great player, Sheep. Great player, obviously. We got, I believe, Nitan with the eyes going up. That is Hydro. I'm not sure who Archer.png is. Don't know who that is, but Lucky Lock. Those three are the trinity of great players have been around for a while. They do not exactly have great team chemistry. I think that might have been eating way into the name like Fully Executed, but still they are great individual players. I mean, they're great team players, but it's tough getting that cohesion down when you have been together for too long. But still, great tank play on their part. Jockey Smoker setting up for it. Even though Smoker's falling ahead, he still got that pull. It's critical. We're seeing the Infected come in a little bit too early, getting meat shotted down by a shotgun. Now that was very clean. That was surgical right there, man. I mean, it was a mess because the shotguns they just meat shot everything down and cut everything into bits. But that was really great in survivor play. Like those meat shots came out, they just blew the entire attack away. Now that's what you want to see from the survivors. Low ping. This is you balling. This is your home court. This is your game. This is how you play. They're setting excellent pace and excellent momentum for when they go on the Chinese server. Like they got the lead and they just got to keep it right now.
Yeah, just take control of the game on your home server, and so far that's what they're doing.
That's right. Hopefully you can discourage and take away from the other team's morale too. If you go big, oh shit, Witch going out. Is that going on? That's going on to Rochelle. Charger misses. Jockey coming in. Who we're landing a solo? Witch is curving though. She's swerving. Dr. Sheep, he knows it. He crouches. He gets that crown, lines her up, says, "Come at me, bitch. I got you right here." His lead shots her right in the gut and takes it right down. And we got Nitan. He's making sure that he's getting that extra chip in because every now and then you got these crowns where the Witch, where you get 998 HP and the Witch has 2 HP and she still gets the in-tap. So Hydro, he's securing that Witch crown for his buddy there, Sheep, just to make sure that they get it. Safe play is the best play. I mean, I love big balls, big calls. I love seeing big plays. I love seeing big plays from the survivors and infected, but safe play is more than likely the best play in Left 4 Dead 2. Even though I love seeing big balls, big calls, safe play will win you the game. Okay, so we have an AWP up in the hands of Ellis, also known as Archer.png. Gets a nice clear there on the coach. Hunter landing for a second. Nice multi-charge. Great job by ZSK. Not too much damage though, because it's only 10 damage I think for each. So, but great charge going out. I love seeing this multi-charge. I think Lucky Lock, he went flying in the air, man. I was thinking, what the hell is that? It's, it's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's Lucky Lock. So tank up in the hands of Zal. Hopefully he can redeem himself here. Like, if I'm Zal, I'm definitely upset that I just ate a hittable for my team. Like, that's gonna have a huge impact on the overall game. And where's he going? Is this a cutoff from the tank?
Yeah, you can go around here to avoid a bit of chip, and then you go straight to the hittable.
Oh, I like that. I didn't know that. Survivors, they're gonna play around the center and around the sandbags. So this isn't too bad because there's a tree in the way to catch the hittable. Like that hittable is gonna troll him. If he goes for the hittable, he's gonna take a lot of chip. That's gonna be unnecessary. This is not the right play back. No, Zal, don't. Unless I'm wrong. I could be wrong. This might be the play to make.
Oh,
Nice. Good separation.
oh,
Charger going early. I don't. The Charger. I think he saw something. He's like, separation here, guys. I got you. I'm gonna charge to the hittable, but it just didn't pay out. Oh my God, that chip. He just exposed his arm through the wall, and he literally just took about 800 chip just from his arm going through the wall. These shotguns, I don't know what damage they do, but that was freaking insane. Oh, he's gonna die unless the support comes in right now. These shotguns are too much. What the hell are these? This tank is almost dead. Jockey coming in to get a jockey. Tyson to get in tap. Still 42 HP. Going for the Hail Mary. Nothing connects, but honestly, I'm just shocked right now. I'm looking at the damage from these shotguns. I'm thinking, the tank's HP, what's happening? Like, I don't know. That's kind of mind blowing when you see it dying so fast. I think if this was pro mod, that could have been a whole lot better. The tank, I think he would have gotten the in-cap, probably still at 1800 roughly, something like that in HP. But these shotguns in EQ, showing that this is how you play the meta.
Yeah, I think that was the problem. The tank committed into a small room, already taken a lot of chippy, and he had like, what, 4,200 health before going into that room? That's
Very
just...
nice damage going out from the infected. Rochelle getting a little bit too ambitious there, running into the attack. I believe getting pounced and jockeyed in the spit. And as Sol said, yes, the tank, if he has 4K, that's 2K less than his total HP. That tank will die two-thirds faster than what it should. Doesn't matter what config you're on. In EQ, I think the shotguns they do a little bit more for shell, but if you have 4K, you're still gonna die pretty quickly, like Sol said. So you bet your ass. You'll have to direct that question to Visor Soul, because, although he doesn't play anymore, so good luck trying to get that answered. Try boom going out, smoke landing for a brief second, try and get a pull behind. If I'm the smoker, I don't know why I'm saving right now. I want to tie up my team so that I got spawns in sync. As long as spawns are in sync, you're going to hit faster. If you die faster, you're going to hit faster. You get more attacks into the map, right? This is a game of timing, and timing and numbers is huge in Left 4 Dead 2. Well, you said about any game, because numbers, they have a key factor in a lot of things. But boom, we're going out, a little bit too ambitious. Jockey setting up for the separation behind. Jockey going out, actually connecting and landing. Smoker going to get shut down pretty cleanly. I like what I'm seeing from the survivors. If I'm the survivors, I'm pretty happy. We take one in cap from tank, a little bit of chip in the kitchen on Dr. Sheep, a little bit too ambitious. He eats the jockey into the spit. That takes away from their overall HP and DB, I believe. But if I'm the survivors, I'm feeling pretty happy. Not ideal because we don't have 3 green, but I'm still feeling pretty damn good. This is a good pace to set. LSR missing 2 shots on a standing still combat infected. Not sure what that was. The spread of the gun while you move. Yeah, you gotta, if you're playing a sniper rifle, you gotta stop and you gotta make sure that you time your shot. Just going out there. So Zal setting up for a boom. I don't know if these survivors know this, but you can just run up and press the button on the door and it should open. I don't think you have to wait here.
They already got it open. They're just gonna have this one last hit now.
Yeah, and they are pacing themselves. They know that the elevator door is open. I like this. They're gonna take the hit safely and securely first. Boomer gonna spawn up. I think the sniper, he can probably wall this if he knows.
Hey, that's not cool. Seriously.
The waiting
Maybe.
game. Here we
Maybe
go,
they're just
man.
letting them bleed out a bit until they go for it.
Is that full on HP? Is this just HP or is DB? Oh yeah, there's HP.
Nice
Nice.
3 boom.
Patient
And the separation
pace.
jockey.
Oh my god.
This is
That
huge.
pool cover. That jockey. I don't know what to say, man. Patient pace. I mean, if I'm the survivors, I would probably would have just rushed. If it's a boomer and I don't feel the present threat of a spitter, I would have just ran. Is Owen in here? Okay, thank God he's in here.
Yeah, someone
I
seemed to
forgot
get a bit
about him.
split, and then he just got smoke jockeyed, and then
I don't know.
Sting
Was
got
that
free
Sheep?
boomed.
Was that Sheep who separated? No, Sheep got pulled by Smoker, I think.
No,
That
it
might have
was
been Midtown.
Mitten, I think.
Yeah, that was not the play to make. Like, I love ballsy play. I really do. I love it. Like, you want to shut things down. You want to have that clutch moments. You want to be the best player. I love that play, but it just, you really got to know how to mediate that with team play. Like, you can't. This is a game that's heavily based around team play. It really is. You can say that about quite a few games, except unless you're playing single player, obviously, then you're solo. But team play is huge. You cannot act like you're the best player and separate from your team like that. You're going to get punished, especially in matches, because the fact they're going to try to work together shut you down too. So you got to make sure you're close enough so that you're cleared. Even if you are a really great player, you're still going to run the chance of getting capped. And you just can't do that. You can't just run away by yourself like that and with the risk of a jockey or something like that. You got to work together. If you're gonna make rush forward, you got to do it together. Charge going out. Love that charge. A little bit of redemptionary. He's gonna get charge. Smoker's still pulling coach.
Pretty sloppy clears there by Outer Rebellion.
That was very very sloppy. I mean, I don't know if you have high ping. This is not your moment to shine. Like, you gotta accept that this is not your home court. You gotta play safe. You gotta play smart, and you have to conceal your bonus. Or not conceal, but hold on to your bonus. You really do. Okay, Ellis going for the big crown. I love that high ping. takes your draw crown just like that, meat shots that bitch, and decks you into the ground, puts you 8 feet under. I think it's 8 feet. That's how it goes.
This stuff sucks. Hey, that's not cool. Seriously.
Jockey going in even though they're inside.
Still landing. Single charge
Ooh,
going
nice
out. Another
charge.
spit charge landing on Coach. Now, Azal, I love you, man. I love you, but come on. What is this positioning? The attack is coming in. You know the attack is coming in. You're looking at 2 of your teammates inside. 2 of you are outside. You're either going to hide underneath the pillar, so you know you hear a charger. You're going to hide underneath the pillar so you can kite him around there, or you're going to go inside the building so that it's more difficult for him to land his charge. If you stand in the open, you are an easy target. This is just not the play. I mean, oh, let's talk about a scout player, Nick. Scout is up in the hands of Nick. Missing a couple shots on the pull. He's going to get this headshot on Jockey. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. GSK is going to run up and trigger tank. No fear. I think we've got to spawn up in 3. They're all about to spawn up in a couple seconds. So, let's talk about tank play. Let's talk big on tank play. What is the ideal situation for this tank? I'm not feeling a boom here. If the survivors choose to fight it inside, boomer is not the right play. Horde is great, but considering how fast the tank might die, it's not worth the risk. Great 2-cap going out. I love that synchronization. Smoker pulling, it has smokers pulling, charger comes in and connects at almost the exact same time. I love that. It follows up with a great tri-boom. I love seeing this. Now this is what I'm talking about. I love it.
They're
If I'm
going
the
to force
infected,
them
I'm
all
proud
the
of
way
that
back.
attack.
They're going to have to go all the way back to safe room area probably now. I don't know if I'd fight it here.
Nick has a sniper rifle. I'm wondering if you go back here, like, what's the value of the sniper rifle overall? It's just not the same. Okay, they're gonna go forward now. You're gonna run into Horde because the tri-boom just came out. You didn't deal with any of the Horde. What is the play? How to Rebellion? What are you doing? Pills need to go out the coach. If I'm
Well,
Ellis, these pills need to be going out.
And that's a
Another
3
tri-boom
boom
landing.
as well.
2-cap going. I love the support coming in early. They see the separation. They see the 3-boom. They do not hesitate. They're not going to wait for the tank to have half HP. I love this. This is just very intelligent play coming out from Team Poorly Executed. Their team may be poorly executed, but it's ironic because they are fantastic with their infected right now. This is not poor execution. This is great execution.
I think we saw a bit of what Sol was saying, you know, they just got tri-beam there and they just get stuck on common.
They got
can't do
tri-boom like
anything.
2 times, man. Not just once, 2 times. I mean, this tank, 3.9k HP in a quite open area. Like, the survivors, they hardly laid into him that much. They hardly got anything at all.
Seems like they didn't really know what they wanted to do for
Yeah,
that
they
tank.
were lost. They were lost. And I'm thinking, you got to at least have some direction on what you want to do. You have to have a game plan, right? And if I'm looking at what Team Fully Executed did initially, I'm like, okay, that worked for them. That might not work for us, but it's the best situation. We're a tri-boom. What do? You want to corner up. You want to deal with tank. You want to clear out that horde as soon as possible. Because if you run an open area with horde, it's going to come at you from omni direction, all directions. And
Yeah,
it's
they just kind of outran the horde as well and shot what was in front of them, not
Yeah.
behind them. So
Yeah, they didn't kill anything. So as long as I think if their limitation is 30 common infected, if you don't kill any of those 30 common infected, they're still going to be in the map unless you get to a certain X distance ahead in the map. Then they despawn and start spawning in front of you based off your positioning. I think that there's a circumference that surrounds the survivor team that which AI spawn around. I saw this video that Big sent. I think posted on Left Dead Nation. I was just like, that's interesting. I never knew how the AI director works. So it's all based on proximity. So if you're in a proximity, and there's still a lot of horde from boom, the horde won't despawn. They'll still be in the area. So you got 30 common infected to kill, and if you don't kill them, they will catch up to you in the circle that as long as they're within a certain circle around you, and they will. They will overwhelm you, let's just say, especially during tank play. And that's what we saw there. 2 tri-booms going out and a lot of freaking horde to follow up. If I'm Heart of Rebellion, best thing to do is settle down where the survivors did. Take it inside that room, which looked to be a jewelry shop at one point. I don't know. And just clear out as much wood as possible and me shot the shit out of that tank. That would have been their best option, I think. I love the idea of running back, but they didn't even commit to that. And that indecisiveness, it really does pay. It pays dividends here in matches. You have to have a direction for a team. There has to be one caller, one captain, one mind, one vision.
Yeah, and at this point, they're going to need to wipe poorly executed and make a map.
Sweet Jesus.
Because I don't think poorly executed will make these kind of mistakes on ping, you know, especially that map 1 mistake, just running into that car. Both of these tank fights have just been a bit questionable from Harder Rebellions so far.
You got somebody beating to the microphone. I'm gonna kill you. Solo, is that you?
Yeah.
Somebody's typing, so unless that's you, Caution.
No, it's not me. Oh, nice boom and pop there by Lucky Luck.
Pretty clean shutdown. Spitter, I love the pre-spit. I love seeing that. I really do. I love that. He's just like, I got you. I'm anticipating the hunter to land here, and he spits, and sometimes it works and it pays off in dividends. It really does. It's like awesome having that presence of mind to anticipate what's going on. I love seeing that with Spitter. But that just didn't happen there. The pre-spit it just went out, and then the survivors moved, and the hunter didn't connect with that spit, and that's not what you want to see from a first attack. That could have been so much better, but I love seeing plays like that where they try to make it happen, but it doesn't work out. I don't like that it doesn't work out. I just love seeing plays like that. The anticipations there.
These
It just
SI
doesn't always
seem
work.
a bit off sync at the moment. That Hana just
Yeah.
went in.
Yeah, that second hit, I'm thinking, what's going on? Is the ping getting to them? Like, what's getting them right now? Is it just the fact that they got wiped twice? If I get wiped twice, I mean that's gonna take away from my overall morale. I'm gonna feel pretty bad, and I think that's what's going on in Evo's head. Not Evo, but on Team Harder Rebellion.
Witch up around this corner inside in the theater room.
Now this is tricky. I love this.
You should be able to wallbang that, right?
Yeah, you should be. I mean that wall looks thin enough to do so. Oh yeah, balls. Here we go. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah,
crown.
that's what I'm talking about right there. Hydro showing up big. I love that. Big balls, big calls. That's what I love seeing. You see that? He just, Smoker's there. I don't give a shit, guys. Watch this. Watch me fly, kids. And he just freaking took off. I swear that I love seeing that. That's big.
That was a clutch crown.
That was. Now that's how you play. Take note, boys and girls. That's how you crown a witch.
Reloading here.
I was gonna say that Hana needs to be careful. He's pretty sure they got the orb. Or the scout.
Who's got a
Headshot
scout? Okay, who's oh, Dr. Sheet. Here we go, baby. Yeah. What you got? Charger landing in a very awkward angle. It's like Charger's feet was on his head, and somehow the Charger's arms have to be long enough to reach all the way down there and grab him. Don't think so. It happened though.
They just straight up caught him midair.
Yeah, I guess so. But it's just the angle. I think he should charge over his head, but still grab him. It's weird.
So we should see them take one hit and then immediately rush for this button.
Yeah, if I'm Team Hard Gun, I gotta think. Well, this isn't a great attack. This is a great attack for the open, actually. So I want to get rid of this, but I want a Spitter Charger for when they run to the button. And to do so, we need to sack these spawns. So we got to hit right now. Like, this is not the play. I would have just sacked the spawns and got the Spitter Charger because there's not much you can do. You have to turn off the event, and they have to come to you in the steps. You can just camp the button with the Spitter Charger, and you got a pretty damn good shot in landing, too. Like, unless they all beat shot you at the same time with their shotguns, you're probably going to land a Spitter Charge, and that's going to result in maybe 30-40 damage onto the health bonus, which is a good payoff. I mean, you don't have quad tabs, so there's no point waiting. Might as well just sack the attack. Like, I'm trying to
Now
think
they have
of
a
Harder
Spitter with a
Rebellion.
hunter.
Yeah, like, these are captures going to get cleared quickly, and there's going to be some god frames. It's not going to result in as much damage as a Spitter Charger. So I don't agree with this. It's still okay to have a Spitter, a Hunter Jockey, but it's not the best setup. Like, Charger is ideal, because they have to come to you, right? The timing is on the survivors. And that's what's cool about configs like EQ or Pro Mod. I know witches are a pain in the ass. I get plenty of complaints about that already. But these configs, they force the survivors into intense situations, and you have to. It really comes make or break. fight or flight. You know, it's just awesome that you have to. It gets tough in the survivors. You got to push forward into situations that you're not comfortable with. It makes it a challenge. So I don't know why the attack's going in. It did though. A little bit of damage going out onto these survivors. The other two, they're going to rush because they acknowledge those spawns for at least another 14-15 seconds. So we're going to turn this bad boy off and get moving. And there's nothing. There's essentially making a statement right now. There's nothing you can do to stop it, except for maybe this tank. Maybe they can make a huge play with this tank. If the infected set up behind them and do a great job, then this could be it. This could be big. It really could be.
Yeah, if they get back to that open area with minimal damage, it's going to be a rough tank.
Like, I just say that, and I'm looking at one at a time. Charger goes in, charges a wall. Smoker now going to go in, just going to get picked. And Ling is just like, okay, guys, I guess it's all on me to get this boom on the way back. But guess what? A boom isn't going to slow you down enough because the horde takes time to get to you. A charger will. A smoker might. If it's all working together. But if you're just a boomer, what are you going to do? That's what you're going to do. You're going to do nothing. Right there. That's what you're going to do. They're just... I have high expectations for Harder Gun. I saw them play their hearts out. Maybe not their hearts out, but they played a really freaking good game. And I became a fan of them, like just by watching the game. I loved them trying to implement unique special type of strategy. I saw a couple unique strategies, and I was like, these guys are pretty cool. But what I'm seeing right now is just they're just not on that form. I mean, they're just falling apart. I don't know what to say. Like, I want to see them do better. That's all I really want. And this is not them at their best, I feel like.
Yeah, they do look a bit shaky in this game. This tank.
You gotta watch these hospital beds. You don't want to get stuck on them. Tank swinging early. Swing miss. I guess Tank's gonna go the in cap on the Archer.png. That's about all he's gonna get though, because he's pretty much already freaking dead.
Yeah, overall that was a good take there, but poorly executed. They
Yeah,
only
that's
really
pretty
ate
clean.
that smoke, and that's the only reason Tank really got anything. Coach was kind of juking him around.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm the infected, like that's mediocre, and I'm someone who will not settle for mediocrity. I need to be the best. I need to have the best. I need to look for the best possible outcome, and I gotta have a vision to get there. And if I'm the infected, that is not the ideal play. That's not the ideal that I'm looking for right there. One in cap, that's what you expect from a pull Dorian tank fight. I feel really bad about that tank. Like, if I'm a tank, I'm not happy unless I get 2 in caps plus. Then I feel like that it was an okay tank. But yeah, that's not what you want in your Heart of Rebellion. I mean, it feels good a little bit. It doesn't feel like super good, but at least you did something better than nothing. Like, some tanks are no hitter if the survivors are really good at kiting you. Things like that. So the attack's coming in, Hunter landing for a brief second. Smoker not connecting.
That should be the last hit if they're quick.
Potentially, yeah, if they're fast enough. They're at 97%. They got 3% to close now in the map, which is really damn close.
Yeah, they're just going up top. Yeah, they shouldn't get another hit if someone quickly gets up top. That's a pretty big bonus for this map. 811, 808. Pretty scary.
I'm a fan of Heart of Rebellion, but at the same time, poorly executed. I'm a fan of them too. Like, this is tough because I think poorly executed has the edge here. Obviously, the infected play are just like wow, like just wow. And the survivor play is pretty top too. I mean, I'm seeing them like leveling charges with shotguns in map 1. Like, when you see that, I'm telling you, you got the winning recipe. You really do. But I expected more from Heart of Rebellion. It feels so bad. Like, I think they have it in them to pull a closer game, but it's just not showing up. Anyway, a boomer going out, gonna get a nice 3 boom. Spit missing. Sorry, Spit missing the follow up. That would have been a great attack. Great try boom going out. Little bit messy from Heart of Rebellion. They all rush out to eat that 3 boom, which I guess they didn't anticipate to come from the corner. And they're gonna pay a little bit. So Coach, I think, is a little bit lost. I don't know where he's going. I don't think he knows where he's going. Hopefully he doesn't
Drop down the wrong part.
He's like, guys, it's this way. And they're like, no, bro. Stop. just this way. Come here. Oh, they're gonna hit the cubicles. If I'm them, I gotta. Yeah, this is the play to make. This is what we got. No, do not spawn the jockey charger ahead. No, you're all coming from one direction.
Or that's Boomer kind of messed up the hunter. I think.
Jockey should have came from me. No, I take it back. That was the play to make. That's how you do it. You stack for damage there.
Oh my,
And this
he's
spitter,
still taking
this
damage.
D2 is big, baby. Now that's paying off. I take it back. I'm like, you gotta spawn behind to get the stumble into the spit for the jockey. But you know what? I take it back. They capitalize on the Rochelle who's getting up from the pounce. They're like, okay, guys, we're gonna stack the damage. We're gonna go big. We're gonna go big here, and we're gonna melt this health bonus that he has, and it worked.
I'm reloading.
Now they still got to deal with this witch on the high ping. It's in a tricky spot.
I mean,
don't think we'll see
they now
anything
have
like-
they now have Maljo on where she is. They can almost precisely wall her. I mean, to some extent, precisely. Like you have a mental vision. You have a you can run a simulation in your head of where the witch is essentially. It's right there. They just saw blood. Yeah.
I think he tried. I think he just shot it and missed. So maybe you can't wallbang that.
I think
Should
the
just
AWP
draw it.
definitely can. Yeah, AWP can, but that's not ideal. She's gonna trigger.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, babe. ZSK, no!
oh no!
No! No! No, ZSK! I thought you had it! It was so close! 855, 145 remaining. No!
He had to go quick as well. He had a comment on his back. Maybe could have played it a bit more patient. They did just kill a spawn. But that's going to be CSK taking an in-cap already.
You know, I think he took most of the damage too from the jockey.
Yeah,
Hunter
he did.
spitter. Nice skeet from ZSK on that jockey. I love seeing that. Oh my god! Now there, you remember I just said what makes a mark of a great team? What I love seeing? Chargers
Nice
getting melted.
Charger skeets, yeah.
Yeah, I love seeing that, and we just saw that from the team with high ping, 180, 225. Now that is amazing. I love seeing that. It's more impressive if they have Uzis because you got to get headshots while he's coming down. If it's shotguns, it's like, you know, that's really good. But if it's Uzi fire that's shredding Chargers, it's like, wow, you know, you're just like, what? Because you all have to synchronize and focus fire it and track it at the same time. You can't just reach out at once. It's not flick and click. Nice B-hap coming out from the Charger, missing his charge though. Unfortunately, Jockey landing for a brief second. Dr. Sheepy's gonna get some great damage in there on Zal. Pretty good damage overall. If I'm team poorly executed, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really damn good. Because we have the edge, and all we gotta do now, guys, just play safe on the away server, and we got this. If I'm Heart of Rebellion, I'm feeling bad, but I gotta keep a sober mindset. Sober in a sense, very focused. Don't get goofy. Don't give up.
Yeah, I think Heart of Rebellion will obviously play better on their home server, survivor-wise. Anyway, it'll be easier to land infected, but I think poorly executed's just the better team on this map at the moment. I don't think they're really gonna be held back by 200 ping that much. I think they've got the points gap at the moment to probably secure this game without any major mistakes.
I mean, I'm theory crafting right now. I'm thinking they can definitely take this back, but would they take it in the same place? Because you're risking a corner. But then again, you can kite the tank on top of the beds. When the tank jumps, it loses a lot of velocity. When it loses a lot of velocity, that just makes it easier for you to run away. But at the same time, you can still get caught out here. If the survivor makes a mistake by getting caught in a hospital bed, it can turn into a disaster because it makes it easy for the tank to get the corner. Because you get punched, if you get punched here, it's very difficult to take a punch away because it's almost like you're being funneled toward a corner and toward a situation where you got your back to a wall. So it's a little bit more difficult to get punched away here. But I'm trying to think like what's the best possible place to take this tank. What's gonna work? And I think that might be the best place still because, like I said, the tank loses velocity when it jumps. But Spitter Charger landing on don't tell me that's Nick. Come on, guys. Come on, Zal. Not again, man. Come on.
Now they're gonna have 2 slow for this
Not
tank.
like
Unless
this.
they find some pills. So this is just becoming
Man.
harder and harder with every hit. to survive this tank.
I swear, I thought that they were gonna take it back and they were gonna do good. I really did. I'm just seeing them make these errors though. Oh no, they're not gonna. Don't rush the tank, guys. Come on.
At this point,
Don't do this.
they kinda aren't gonna survive this tank, so
I mean, you have a better chance in the open area.
yeah, that's true.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I think my head is in the clouds a bit there, but what Soul just said about
They
them
definitely would have had a
surviving it-
better chance of killing it if
I
they
mean-
went outside, but I don't think they would have killed it.
Yeah, I don't think they would have either, but I don't know. Biggest I wouldn't say regret because I'm not feeling the regret. It's not my will in the matter, but I just feel bad. Like I'm just like these guys. Okay, they're on temp health. They have 2 green, two bleeding, but the temp health is around 80 HP. They can still take this back. And then all of a sudden they let a charge spawn in between them and get a spit charge. And I'm thinking, what are you guys doing? You guys are a team. You gotta work together. You gotta say, okay, guys, I'm blocking here. Okay, you're blocking there. I'm gonna block here. You gotta move methodically. You have to have a direction. You have to have placement. Otherwise, these spawns get in between, and they're so critical if you don't block them. I think a lot of people they used to make fun of NV because they're like these guys are freaking robots, but they kind of make the game look broken by how they play. They're like very methodical, but that's how you play. It's discipline, it's intelligent, it's how you win in Left 4 Dead 2. And if you don't have that winning recipe, it's not gonna be good on you. You got to make sure you're blocking these spawns in between, so that you're creating space for your health bonus to exist and have a place in the game.
Yeah,
Not
for
just
sure.
you.
That was a huge mistake by Harder Rebellion. They could have definitely fought that tank prior to that hit.
Very uncharacteristic right there by Dr. Sheep. He's just swimming in the acid. I mean, the guy's got his got a snorkel on and he's just going under. Where's the witch? Should there be a witch right here? Static spawn? No, 70. I don't know where 70's at. Let's take a peek. Take a peek. Where's the witch? She should have spawned by now.
Maybe up by the ammo somewhere? Not
Yeah,
really sure on
maybe.
which spawn.
I hear her. Witch going out. Who's gonna get it, baby? Dr. Sheep gets it. I'm sorry, I missed that, guys. I wish I could have made a commentary on the play. Dr. Sheep, he gets the crown, man's up, takes her down, gets the crown and takes her down. There you go. But very nice. I'm just gonna assume it was nice. I didn't get to see it, but I'm sure it was fantastic by Dr. Sheep. Good crown, good take. Boomer went out for a little bit, not too much damage, but hey. So we got a Boomer going out for a solo boom, not gonna connect. It's premature. Hunter Charger gonna try and go together here, spawning in the same direction. Obviously gonna be shut down. If you got people with four people with you on their screen, guess how freaking fast you're gonna die from gunfire. Well, what you just saw with that Charger, that'll give you an idea. Only it's worse. It gets worse. The higher, more caliber the team, the higher caliber of the team, the worse it is if you try and pull off cheap strategies like that, like spawning in the same directions. You're just gonna get mowed down by the gunfire. Like they have better tracking, they have superior special effects. It's gonna make it harder on your survivor, and you do not want to spawn in the same spot. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we got some chip going on in Dr. Sheep, but this thing is just Dr. Sheep alone. He's taking the brunt of the damage for his team.
Yeah, at the moment they don't really. The rest are looking pretty healthy. Just like you said, everything on Sheep, so they're not really too worried. Can easily just pill up and still fight this tank.
Yeah, I'm still trying to think. Where did you fight this? I'm trying to theory crap. Like this has got to be the best place, as far as I know. It's been like this since 2014. It's been like this for 5 years now. That this is the best place to fight this. If my memory serves me, that used to be a single door, not a double door. So I don't know when the changes made, but it must have been within the past 4 years. That's for damn sure. You know what I'm talking about? The double doors. It used to be a single door there, and the hittable would never be able to fit through.
Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
A tank is gonna spawn below. If I'm ZSK, I should at least. Yeah, he knows where he's going. Thank God they have some knowledge of the map. That's showing. I see yesterday it's a bit of a clowny game. Great mixed players, great pug players. But
Oh my
where the
god,
hell
he
did the
just
ball just
slammed
go?
that in there. He just slammed it in.
They're just gonna run around in a circle, I think. If they just keep on kiting this tank perfectly and run around in a circle, they might be able to just send the tank AI.
Oh shit. He actually got the ball in really quick.
Yeah, but if you tunnel vision, you're hittable. Like he's already at half HP, man.
Oh, it just pulled him into it.
Sheep!
He didn't even need to hit it. It just rolled into him.
Oh no. Charger
And
gonna
he's
go
just getting a
out?
kill.
Tri-boom landing? Now this is what we're looking to see. I would say this is mostly on the survivors' fault because I'm thinking, you know, he's got a hittable. Like I love balls he plays, I really do. You know he's got a hittable though, and what are you doing? You're pushing your limits and you're trying to get good chip on him really close. What are you expecting? You should be anticipating, at least at this caliber of play, which I expect a lot more on Dr. Sheep. Great player. He has to know that this is a high risk, probably low reward. Because if they have a jockey, a charger even, not a smoker, you don't need a smoker there. If they drop from the back, we could get charged forward. We could eat a huge boom, which a huge boom did happen. But just having a hittable and play like that and running the risk of being so ballsy to be that close, and it's just not the right play to make. I don't think so anyway. I said earlier, safe play is best play. Although ballsy plays they sometimes do pay off, but not in this case. I mean, not in this case. You got a little bit too close, a little bit too greedy on the chip, and the pull happened, and he just dropped you right into the ball, right into the pool.
Yeah, and that could definitely cost him some points in this game overall. It's going to be a lot harder to get past this next tank with 3 people. So maybe if Heart of Rebellion can make a bit of a comeback here, I could see them definitely making every map on their home server.
I'm trying to think right now. What are these survival odds for these survivors right now? I mean, it has to be slimmer, obviously, being a 3-on-4. But if a boomer lands here, oh my god! If Lin gets his boom, I think that's just gonna be it. Like you can't you can afford a boom having 4 survivors because there's more clearing. But if you get boomed like this, oh my god!
Insta corner, that's it.
Wait, what the hell happened to the boom? I thought I was seeing a boom. I'm seeing things, guys. Excuse me. I think that might be it. Pretty sure that's it, fellas. At least for the round, anyway. Tag coming in. He's going to secure the end tap, take Archer out. Nice skeet going out there by Archer. Gets a jump shot with the sniper rifle. Jump shot? Are you kidding me? The spread on the gun just goes all the way outward from its center. So that's pretty damn hard. That's hugely dependent on luck to get a skeet like that. I mean, not to say that his aim wasn't great aim, but it's just rare that you see that a jump shot from the sniper rifle.
Well, charges missed.
I think they're going to
Tank
do
whiffs
this.
as well.
They're actually going to do this.
The coach is picking him up still, so. I think
Oh my
that was
God.
a
I'm
pretty
like, this
huge
is definitely
misplay.
a wipe. This is definitely a wipe, right? We're all thinking it. I'm sure chat is just like, yeah, these guys are wipe. Let's get on to the next round and let's move on. But no, guess what, guys? It's still going. The show goes on. So Team Poorly Executed is actually going to make their way to the helicopter, I believe, without that much struggle because the spawns are down. XD, she putting out the XD because he's just like, man, this is a meme right now. How do we make it by that tank? I mean, he's
They
thinking the
should not
same.
have
We're
made
thinking the
that.
same. Yep, this is just not your moment to make it, you know. But it happens. It happened. Woo! All right now. like the helicopter pilot said.
I can't believe they actually made that.
I'm stretching right now, man. I'm stretching. Still got the early morning stretches I gotta work out. I mean, if you guys are watching from the other side of the world, good evening. But here it's morning, and me, I'm a night owl who works morning hours. Is really damn tough on me. But it's just not my time. I'm just not fully awake on that time of year. So you'll have to excuse my failure as a caster to some extent. I'm not on point like I should be, but I'm trying to get there. Takes a while for me to wake up. I'm usually more active around. My mind comes online around 3 to 4 o'clock. That's when I really get. That's when I really get my buzz.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with what Soul said.
What
It's
would you
going
say,
to be
buddy?
really hard. It's going to be really hard for them to win this game if they get wiped.
Oh yeah,
out
so
on, like first
so
tank.
Soul is on. This guy Thanatos, Soul is on already. I suggest you guys give him a follow. He's on one of the best teams in L4D2 right now. The guy, he knows what he's talking about. When he says something, you can almost bet your ass that he knows what he's talking about, and he has anything to offer you. Where's the wisdom left that you on how to play, anything like that? I'd highly take him of value. I take him of high value. I really would. So if he says something, I would say definitely believe it. Just go from there. Like you can count on what he says. You bet your ass. So we got a witch up. ZSK is gonna go for this meaty crown. He's taking it out on a limb. Is he gonna get pushed off?
Oh no!
No! Not like this, ZSK! No!
The Charger just sat there and
No!
waited for him to crown the witch, and then. Oh, that was.
No! I love that. I'm like, this is the play. Is the witch gonna get him? And he's just like walking the line. He's walking in the line. It's just like, is the witch gonna throw him off? Is he gonna get the crown? And guess what? He gets the crown, but the Charger follows up right behind. And just like, I got your number, bitch. That's it. He just took him right off.
I think he realized he fucked up after he crowned the witch, and he was just
Yeah.
looking at the Charger.
Is that a rage quit? That is a rage quit.
He's probably setting up the home server. He's ready. He's fired up.
I don't know, man. Usually when we see a rage quit, that's a tell of fuck this. I don't want to play another game. Pardon my French. I'm sorry, everybody. This is supposed to be PG-13 pass. I apologize. Although this is a game that's rated M for mature. If you can't handle something, honestly, this is not a kid's game. It's violent. It's gruesome. It's yeah. But we do try as casters to keep it family friendly and not too vulgar. Hopefully.
At the moment, these guys just need as many points as possible, because it's going to be really hard to make a comeback. But I could see them maybe doing it on their home server. They definitely shut down spawns pretty well.
These guys, they're a powerhouse. When I saw them play against, I forget the name. Oh, when I saw them play against Crunchy's Honeys. Now that's the name of the team, guys. Crunchy's Honeys is the name of the team. So I saw Crunchy's Honeys go against Team Heart of Rebellion, the guys who are playing on the Survivor side right now, the team from China here. And these guys, they freaking demolished. They demolished Crunchy's Honeys on their home server. Like, they started to get these amazing skeets. They're doing multi-skeets. Like, one player, and this happened on multiple occasions with each player. They were just shutting everything down. I was like, oh my god, these guys are definitely unsung heroes. Like, these guys, they really freaking know what they're doing. Oh, it's great shot cap going out by Pull the Execute at the end there. Nice cover on the Jock by the Smoker. So, but anyway, Heart of Rebellion, these guys are not bad players. They're just not showing it here and now. I mean, not taking anything away from Pull the Execute, because they're fantastic players too. I mean, they're definitely playing at an edge right now, but I feel like that Heart of Rebellion should have more in there. And that's gonna be our good game on the home server for Team Pull the Executor. We're about to switch over to the China server, and we'll see some more and higher tier gameplay coming out from Heart of Rebellion. Hope that they can take it back, although it's gonna be really hard. It's a tough road from here, considering the caliber of Pull the Executed and their experience overall. And Heart of Rebellion, like I was saying, these guys they can jam on their home court. These guys, I tell you, they did amazing speeds. If you don't believe me, watch your game versus Crunchy's Honeys in round 1. And you'll just see, like, wow, these guys, they can really freaking bring it. Like, they can really get these skeets. They can really shut things down. Like, these guys are great. But we just don't see their potential today. I don't know why, but we're not seeing it on the away server here. But they definitely do have it. We know that they
they've-
have it.
Maybe they just got a bit tilted because they definitely screwed up that first tank fight pretty hard, or at least Zhao did. He literally ran into the
that-
hittable as the tank was pushing it.
Oh yeah. What that does is that really takes away from team morale. Because you see something stupid like that, you're just like, these guys are great players, and you see something stupid like that, you're like, oh my god, what the hell did we just do? Like really, it just takes away from you. It really does. It takes a lot out of a team. Like if that happened on my team, as me being a team captain, I'll just be like, yo man, what the fuck are you doing? You know, you just ruined it for me. You know, this game, we're supposed to be on the edge right now. We're supposed to be winning on the away serve. We're supposed to give it our best, and this is your best. It's just like, what the hell are you doing? Like I'm telling you, captains are huge in Left 4 Dead 2. If you have a good mind, as someone with a lot of experience, great skill too to some extent. And if you're making the right calls, if you see that, if you're one of his teammates, because his teammates are also at fault to some extent, because they're just like, they're seeing him all the way ahead, right? They're seeing him all the way ahead. They're not saying anything. That means that fault kind of falls on them a little bit too, because if you have a captain on your team and if your captain is monitoring and managing the team, being like, dude, get the fuck away from that car. That's stupid. That's a hittable. Then you can evade situations like that. But no, I don't think anybody said anything. So he was up there just like, I'm gonna get chip on tank, guys. And it's just like nobody said, dude, get away. That is not the play to make. This is just
Exactly.
this is just not what you do. I'm telling you, if you have a caller in your team to direct and guide the team and unite them under one vision on how to work together, that will set an epitome in Left 4 Dead 2. I think epitome is the right word. You're gonna have to excuse me. That really sets it up, though. It really does for success.
Yeah, a big part of this home game for Harder Rebellion at the moment is going to be wiping. They're going to need to wipe poorly executed on every tank.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right, fellas, ladies and gentlemen, around the globe, thank you for tuning in. We're not going to close out the game. I'm just saying this. I'm going to take a brief break. I was advised by a good friend of mine that I should go get some water to drink, which I do agree. My throat is a little bit raspy right now, so please do excuse me for just a moment. We will be back, and we should have a new game soon and ready to go. So stay with us. Yes, we sir. Hello? Hello?
Oh, just go back.
Oh, okay. I'm like, hello. I thought something was wrong. I'm saying, where's everybody at? I guess we are going to the game too. I love what they're saying because some teams are just GG out, they give up. So this is a good sign for me. I love what I'm seeing from Heart of Rebellion. I like that they're here. I like that they're going to play on their home server, not giving up. Hope I don't know when they'll GG out if they feel like they can't do it. Hopefully they go all the way though. Just take them to the end. I love seeing that because that means they have a driving and try hard spirit. I love that strong spirit in people where they just like, we're going to the end, baby. And we're gonna take you there with us. I love that. I mean, so you got a strong-willed individual. I love strong. I love that strong spirit in people, and some people anyway. Some teams have it. Other teams don't. But when you see that in a team, at least if you're me, if you see a strong spirit in a team like that, you're like, wow, I love that. These guys, I just freaking love that. I don't know why they're asking us, but we're not. I don't think that's our responsibility, is it? I didn't keep tab of that.
It was like 86, 87. Yeah, they should probably be keeping a...
Okay. VPN. This tick rate isn't stable. Is this really 30 tick? No, that's just spectators. Sorry. How do I use the VPN? It's exclamation VPN, right?
I think so. The server might not have one.
Thank God Dr. Sheep is responsible enough to have scores. Because I sure as hell am not. I didn't know if it was my responsibility I would have bared it or borne it, but yeah, I didn't know. I don't think it's mine. I'm pretty sure it's between the two teams. I'm typing in exclamation VPN, but I'm not getting anything. It's supposed to be.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't work.
Yeah, VPN is definitely supposed to work though. I don't want to. Well, I can cast like this. So I don't have a problem. A little bit of lag doesn't bother me. It's like what was that? About one third of a second, millisecond. Yeah, 300. A little bit under 1/3.
We might need these.
Alright guys, we're hot and we're live. We got a hotter gun on the survivor team charge. We're gonna spawn in early, gonna come in from behind on the steps. Gonna also infect the same direction, gonna get shut down quite nicely. Now that's what I like to see. I told you guys, Hotter Rebellion, what they love doing is they take you on their home server and they shut you down. And that's how they shut you down right there. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this pace they're setting. They're going for this. Yes! This is the Hotter Rebellion that I wanna see. There's a lot of horde though, this is a high risk. I hope he gets it. Safe and secure. Lane gets the crown. If I'm the infected, I gotta set up on drop because that's key. If they drop down into the if they drop all at once and the spitter lands here, if it falls on top of the on the pile of bricks, this is the ideal situation right here for your infected to hit. But I don't know where they're gonna set up on the drop actually.
Yeah,
That's
they
not
look
the
like
same
they're
drop I
setting
was talking
drop.
about. I was talking about the other drop. If I'm the survivors, I would play it safe and just send one down here. You don't have to send your entire. Well,
You
This is
kind of
really
sit someone on the pipe.
Yeah, this. Oh yeah, the pipe. That's tricky. You can do that. But then again, you can't get the angle to shoot the hunter. Jockey pre-spawning. Oh shit, you can. You can do it. Charger spawn behind. Looks like we're gonna have replicate. Oh no, the hunter disrupts the charge.
And the jockey.
Oh, no. They were doing so well. They really were. I mean, this is still really good because you have the edge right now. If you're playing at this pace, what what Team Poorly Executed had right here now, they were roughly around 2-3 punches each, which setting them around 40 HP each for three of their survivors. And one person was at roughly 80 HP. So Team Heart of Rebellion is doing an excellent job right now maintaining health bonus. Single boom going down into Rochelle. Rest of these survivors are setting up behind. I guess they're anticipating an attack right here, somewhere in between. Smoker trying to look for the early pull. They still have a spitter in play. If I'm them, if I'm Team Poorly Executed, I'm just gonna sack the spitter right now. I have a charger. I have a smoker, which is. Please. Okay, Zhao, please do not stand next to this hittable. Zhao, please. Don't do this. I love you,
Right,
Zhao,
at least
but
he knows it's hittable this time.
yeah, you gotta make the right plays, man. This can be your game to take it. This can be his game. He's just gotta make sure he doesn't make that play. Look, he's all the way in the back now. There goes the respect being paid. Alright. Tank already took 10 damage somehow. Probably punching a hittable, I guess. That's roughly probably what it takes me. No, Ellis, please don't do this. No, ZSK, please. Okay.
That Smoker's a lot nice.
So if I'm that smoker, like I was trying to say this, I think I saw I believe it was Poorly Executed versus I forget which team they played last week. It might have been Team Bad Rappers, I think it was. I'm not sure, but they like to pull early, and I don't agree with that because that used to never work. Okay, anyway, Tank's going in. He's gonna focus his hittable for a little bit. He's taking about 800, almost 1k chip onto his HP right now. Sarve's gonna kite back nice and easily. Charge trying to get his spawn behind. We're setting up for a boom. Gets one boom. He gets stuck in his ceiling. His tank is not taking any chip though. They stopped shooting him when he was at 2300. That's gonna be a second tap onto Rochelle. Zhao going again. He's gonna tap that bad boy out with his golf club. He's got it. He's got it, baby. They're not gonna wipe here. I think he's gonna take a little bit of damage, not too much. Hopefully, we gotta cover quick pickup though. And that is not too bad. Like, if I'm Heart of Rebellion, that is much better than how we took the tank on the away server. Like, when they took the tank on the away server, ladies and gentlemen who have been here, Zhao made a bit of a mishap where he was standing next to a hittable, and he just walked, the tank just walked in into him right away. We're just going to assume they didn't have knowledge of it, though, being a hittable, and they kind of sacked the team. But this time around, they're on their home server, they learned from their mistakes, and they're showing a great bonus here on map 1, and they had means to take this on their home server as they are right now and win. I love that. Good pop on boomer from Ling. Great shutdown. Making away safe together. Hunter coming in, doing zigzags on the wall. Beautiful shutdown on Charger. Not too much damage going out. Now that's what I love to see. I love seeing that. Heart of Rebellion bringing it home, setting a pace of 1,048 points on map 1 of their Survive. That's a little bit better than what Team Poorly Executed did on their Survivor half. I believe Team Poorly Executed pulled out even 1,000. Team Heart of Rebellion just pulled out 1,048. Now, if I'm Team Heart of Rebellion, this is my time to get this wipe. This wipe is going to be big overall. Like, this is going to be make or break right here. If you can set the pace of the game similar to that what happened on your away server when we played against Poorly Executed on their home server, that's definitely that's the ideal situation anyway. Jock going in from behind. Smoker, Charger setting up low. I love this Charger positioning. He's gonna go for the multi, baby. Jockey going down. Gets a little bit of chip damage on Doc Chief. I love the different positioning there from the infected. I love seeing that from Heart of Rebellion. I love seeing that from great teams because that's how you play infected. We got a witch up in the hands of. No, sorry, witch up in the hands of anyone. We're gonna have a double crown going out from Lucky and Dr. Sheep. They're going to secure it, working together, which is great to see. Witch gets shut down pretty cleanly. They're obviously not gonna have spawn for it, unless they want to save for it their first hit, but that would be different. We're gonna set up for a Boomer here. Boomer getting nothing.
Well, they're going
go
here.
out. Jockey gonna land Charger. Where's my charge, baby? There he is. He gets a pound in. Not too much damage going out. Then again, considering they didn't have a spitter, that was probably the best play to make. Because if they drop him to the boom, he's probably going to get popped right away. The Boomer, have difficulty in landing. And, well, it could have been better if they set up one drop, actually. Because that forces
Yeah, I
his
think
spot
they
into
should
the
win
choke.
second drop.
Yeah. If you have a spitter there, I say hit on the first drop, but second drop is much safer. All right, guys. Team poorly executed. Let's see what they can execute here on the Survivor. Hopefully, nothing too poorly, and hopefully something pretty damn good. I mean, like I said, I'm a fan of Heart of Rebellion. I'm a fan of both these teams, but I favor Heart of Rebellion a little bit more for some reason. I love seeing their infected play and Survivor play on their home server. They really do show up to be great players, but they're not so good on the high ping. I think that's what's really getting at them. So we got a tank up in the hands of none other than. I guess we'll see in a bit. I'm not getting communication. Oh, tag up in the hands of Alice. But we're going early, going to get popped. Smoker going to be sacked. I guess they don't want Smoker. They're setting up with the Hunter for now. Hunter's a pretty safe bet here, guys. Hunter, without dead stops, is pretty lethal in some situations, especially when there's a hittable in play. Because the Survivor, he has to get that meat shot skied on you. Otherwise, you're going to land. So if you're playing against Uzi players especially, Hunters without dead stops, you're going to have a freaking good time. So we're just really looking forward to see what Alice can do here. I'm sure Alice, I don't know if it's a he or she, if it's assumes it's a she can do fantastic work with this tank. I know she can. Not too much chip coming in. Oh, I love that charge. Charger coming in early. He lands the charge. Please don't set up on this tank. No, push the survivors away. Don't let him come toward it clear. That's going to give him the opportunity to ski. Oh no. Well, tank still has half HP, which is really good. But I think if the tank kept pushing, like a great curve rock going out from Alice, lands on the coach. Tank going in, going to secure the cap on the Alice. Looks like he's going to go for a double in tap, securing damage bonus onto Nick. Oh man, guys, I'm not gonna lie. If I'm oh shit, is this gonna be a tri cap? Oh no.
Nice M2 there on the jockey. Avoiding the tri-cap, that could have been.
I was just I'm saying it. Is there gonna be a wipe that's gonna go out? It turns out it doesn't happen. But if I'm that tank, in retrospect, it shouldn't have been retrospect there. Like if it's a charger lands that early and it's in chip, you don't go back and allow the survivors to get I say this over and over again. You limit the playing field. You don't allow the survivors to expand their playing field and get close enough to do that charger because they're playing with shotguns. The closer they get, the more damage you're gonna do. So if that charger lands early and he's not chipped that much, you keep pushing the survivors. That's what you're doing is you're inhibiting them from clearing the charge essentially, and that just makes it more panicky in their mind. They're saying, "Oh shit, we gotta clear our charge, otherwise it's gonna die," and that just separates them.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. So that's how you play that tank. Hunter going in, not going to get skeeted on land. No, he's going to get skeeted for a second there. Jockey going to get me shot it down as well. So if I'm fully executed, I'm feeling pretty good because we are almost matching Team Heart of Rebellion Survivor. If I'm Team Heart of Rebellion, I got to reassess ourselves. We got chickadee check ourselves before we wreck ourselves. And I'm just saying right now, going back and covering that charge and getting close to them, allowing the survivors to come clear was a huge misplay. If you keep pushing the survivors there, you have a higher probability of getting wiped. We don't know if it's guaranteed wipe, but having a hunter and I believe a smoker up, you're gonna be in a really damn good position because, like I said, hunters without dead stops are lethal. Smokers are just lethal because you can't really kill a smoker unless you're close, especially if you got a shotgun. It just makes it all the more worse. And I think the right play to make is the tank still continue chasing them. And I believe in my heart, that would have been a wipe if the tank continued chasing them. They can go back and cover the charger. I believe it would have been a wipe. But that's just a bit of a misplay on Team Heart of Rebellion's part. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of them. I want to see them do better. And if I'm their tank and if another play like that happens in this game, I got to know what I'm going to do. And what I think they should do in that position is absolutely 100% push the other three if someone gets a separated charge. So if that happens again, you know what to do now. Learn from your mistakes, assess them, and just play from where you are. Honestly, that's the best you can do.
And they're going to need to start making big bonuses, and they need wipes at this point. They can't be afford to let poorly executed make maps on their
you can't let them get points. Nice shutdown from the smoker. He's gonna juke out this charger. Not gonna go for the charge on Alice, considering he has a 1/3 HP. He would have gotten shut down anyway. So very clean shutdown. Heart of Rebellion pushing forward on their home server. It's just melting everything with their Uzi and shotguns. This is what you want to see. I'm telling you, these guys are a high caliber. They just got to work on playing with that high pig. Is he gonna go at the witch? You bet your ass. No, he's not gonna hit the witch. Oh no, ZSK, I got you, man. I'm trying to hype you
I missed
up,
again.
No! I love ballsy witch crowns, but you know, you gotta make sure you get them. Take your time sometimes if you need to. You know, you gotta, sometimes you just gotta play safe. You can't just take those flashy crowns and you know, you shoot her foot instead of her middle or mid torso, and it's just not gonna happen. You know, she's gonna turn around, she's gonna claw. Oh my god. And ZSK, I mean, I think he's the one who got a great crown earlier too. That's just not the play to make, buddy. That is not the play. I mean, he's probably feeling that too. I hope that doesn't take away from their Heart of Rebellion's morale, because stuff like that, it does eat away at your ambition and what you believe you can achieve.
It's a pretty decent shutdown overall.
When's our tank? Our tank should be upright in the hands. Well, we don't know whose hands is going to be in because this server doesn't have a name listing, but we're gonna have to wait and see. Oh,
They
Ellis
didn't
already
have to-
dropped. Ellis didn't have to drop there. Oh no. No, 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 no. Well, maybe this isn't so bad because they're kiting this tank and the tank can't catch him out. Ellis don't know. Common affected. Tank is about to die. If they shoot this tank, there it is. He got it. Clears need to be Clears need to be going out them. They need to clear this charger right away. I mean, honestly, that is not that bad. I mean, it's still shocking how fast the tank dies. I feel like the tank should have had a little bit more HP there, unless they're just all focus firing him. But that actually wasn't too bad. If he didn't get stuck, on the one common infected, that tank would have died without getting hit, I think. And it would have been a 2-cap landing. At least that's what I anticipate. That's what I was anticipating. Boomer going out, getting a single boom, Smoker sitting up behind, Hunter getting demolished there by ZSK. Now that's ZSK I like to see. He's going to redeem himself in that Witch Crown, in my opinion. Matt Skeet right there. I mean, that's a Witch Crown's tough to get out of your head, but still, great Skeet, obviously a great player, and he definitely has it in him to do a lot better. These guys are wasting no time. They are taking ground. I swear, these guys just keep on freaking going. I mean, this might not be good because Ellis is not blocking. Oh yeah, he's blocking spawns in between now. So he's saying they got spawns up. I'm gonna chill out for a second, and we're gonna take our time and deal with this attack together. Oh, he missed a shot on the Boomer. Boomer comes in, gets a quick vomit. Charger missing his charge. Jockey landing for a brief second, and I believe going through this Charger's hitbox. That really threw off the Charger to miss his charge. So whatever that was, it worked for the Survivor team. That's for damn sure. Things are looking good for Heart of Rebellion now. Really damn good.
If they can shut down this next hit fairly well and get in.
Now
still
this is just hearsay caution, but I think if you hit button twice, the door opens. I don't know if it works that way or what.
I'm not too sure.
Looks like they're opting to take one more attack though. Hopefully we don't see the same mistakes that are gonna happen here on Heart of Rebellion like we saw versus or from Team Pull the Execute earlier. Where Heart of Rebellion, they got a great jockey separation on, I believe it was Hydro, and they just capitalized on it. Single boom going out. I guess they're saving their tri-cap for when they go in. They're gonna wait until they commit to it. The Survivors are taking their sweet old time. Smoker setting up on the Humvee. Hunter going in from behind. Charger gonna whiff his charge. Not much going out here. Very nice clear from the Smoker. Great shutdown from the Survivor team. Heart of Rebellion showing up to play. What can you say, man? Really good. So they're at 2,200 and 28 on their home server right now. Not ideal because they're looking at roughly I believe what they behind by 3K. They're looking at roughly 2,000 points now to catch up. Assuming that is assuming that Team Pull the Execute gets wiped. Actually, that might be around 600 point. Because if Team Pull the Execute get wiped, they might only make 400 in the map, I believe. So they 100 billion still has a lot of catching up to do, to say the least.
Yeah, for sure. And they really do need these wipes. They can't.
Yeah,
really
but getting
afford to
bonus
misplay on
on
tanks.
map 1 and map 2 is definitely a step in the right direction. I just love what I'm seeing from Heart of Rebellion. I love it. I mean, not ideal, but still they're playing well. It's so much. It's a step up from their last game, and I really like seeing this from them. What's the play? Are they gonna get baited? You think? I think Heart of Rebellion's gonna wait this out for the right moment. Like, just look for a second where the smoker is. Like, I don't agree with the smoker being there, but it could work out just fine. We see Try kept going out, charging misses charge. Hunter landing for a brief second, going to get cleared off. Pretty good take there from team Pull the Executed. But at the same time, I'm seeing a Heart of Rebellion. They're a little bit out of sync there. We're seeing the smoke going in for an early pull, Hunter come in afterwards, and Charger come in pretty damn late. Like, ideally, what you want to see, ladies and gentlemen, is the Infected hitting at the exact same time. So, anyway, great crowd coming out from Hydro, and pretty clean shutdown overall. They're attacking one at a time. They feel pressured because Witch dies so quickly, and we're seeing them attack in like a chain of events, which isn't good. Like, hitting together is just so big in Left 4 Dead 2. You can't afford to make these mistakes, because if you attack solo, you're delaying the next attack by a couple seconds more, because you have to wait till your full team is up to do a full attack. And if one infected dies late, that means the entire attack is going to be set off until he gets to spawn. So a little bit of hesitation, some spawns going alone here from Team Heart of Rebellion, something you don't really want to see. Single boom going out.
Oh, nice
skate. Very nice, beautiful. Charger landing for a brief moment. Spit coming down onto charge. Very nice spitter charge damage going out. Not ideal. I think he took about 20-some damage, but still, you're feeling pretty damn good.
I think he just saved someone from getting 25'd with that skate.
I think so too. Like, that hunter looked like he had the hammer down on top of I forget who that was. Well, Lucky Lock was on it. He got that ski for his teammate. He saved his ass pretty much. And I don't know if that was Hydro, but if I'm Hydro, I definitely should be thanking my lucky stars that oh my god, that damage. I definitely should be thanking my lucky stars that Lucky Lock was there on my team to keep that. Great damage going out from the Infected. Very nice, beautiful play there. Great spit charge. A lot of damage going down. I don't know what his tank is. Zhao? Zhao is okay, so the tank's below here. The door isn't open. I don't know where you go with this tank. Maybe he has bat knowledge that I don't have. He's gonna go for the flank. Yeah, he's going up a different hole. He's gonna commit from behind. I love this. So that's gonna put him in a better situation. Where I'm just gonna assume he's gonna take a much less chip. That is to say, if he knows where he's going. I don't think he knows where he's going, does he?
If you go inside here, you can go up through like a vent to get
nice.
in. But...
Okay, man, we got a one boom going out. Some horde trickling in. If I'm Zhao, this might be my feel good commit. I mean, it's not ideal because on coach and coach is on top of a stand, but I don't know. We're still up, so he might be able to push him toward the boom. Oh, he's in. He didn't take that much chip too. He snuck in there, baby. Boom's going out. Boom too early. If Boomer saved his boom, he could have gotten a triple boom. We got a double punch going out from Zhao. Jockey landing early. Very nice. Coach going for the clear. Doesn't land his clear. This tank is doing work, baby. Jockey's bringing him to the tank. Come on, tank. Get that in tap, baby. Yeah. 2k HP still up. Charger still active. Don't sack the charge, please. No. You keep the charger alive. There's more pressure on the survivors overall. If the tank gets his corner, this could be it. If he gets repull, that's it. Stay alive.
One spawn up.
That's it. This is the play to make now. He's staying alive, man. Oh shit, it is boom. No, this isn't. I don't know about this, man. This is not. Nice, good rock. Where's Coach? Coach is about to die. They should have a spawn up, shouldn't they? There it is. He's coming in, baby. Nice. Good cover. Here comes the spit. That's going to be a kill as far as I know. To the extent of my knowledge, it should be a kill. The spitter does find the spit. It's going to be late. Great tank, though, from Zhao. I mean, redeeming himself from that witch crown. Wait, no, that might have been CST. I think it was... No, it was Zhao. No, that was GSK. Anyway, great tank from Zhao. Showing up. I really do believe that could have been a wipe. I like the Charger. He's like, I gotta help my teammate. He's gonna die. But Tiger's at 2.2k HP, you know? I'm definitely not feeling that charge. Like, if you got a Charger, the longer the Charger's alive, the more pressure's gonna be on the survivors to make a play. And the more infected you have saved up, And considering that there's only 2 survivors standing up, the more infected you have versus the 2 survivors, the greater your odds are of going that are going to be to get the wipe. So I do not agree with that charge doing tank going so early. If he saved and waited for his smoker to be up, that would have been a 3-on-2, and that would have been ideal in putting them in a more optimal situation versus the survivor team. And that could have been the wipe. I personally do believe that if that charge was saved, that would have been a wipe because the odds are now in your favor. And the tank could have flushed him toward you. Anyway, great charge going out. Duck Sheep setting up on the machine gun, getting charged. Alarm car going out, being shot there by that was Coach. Great charge, great damage going out. Another great effective attack by Heart of Rebellion. That's something that we love seeing from Heart of Rebellion for sure.
Problem at the moment is that Poorly Executed is just making the map and
Their distance, yeah, they're making distance. And there's also damage bonus. So damage bonus is something that's real pain in the ass. I personally don't believe it rewards a better team, but it also sort of removed the era of this stupid ass baiting where people would just send one person into the attack, which is kind of gay in and of itself. But I personally prefer health bonus to damage bonus because I believe it creates a better team ethic, and it also rewards the better team overall. Just playing by positioning, who's going where. That's just my opinion. But what they're doing with damage bonus is they will still have some on them because they have something called temp HP, which is the essentially much different from HP itself, which is solid bonus. So they still have a little bit of damage bonus on them still, I believe. No, they're out of damage bonus, technically just on health bonus right now. So most of the damage bonus is mitigated, or should I say taken away by infected damage onto temp health survivors. Now, temp health is what you see like a scratchy line across the survivor's health bar. That is what is known as temp health. I hope I'm not condescending. I'm just saying there's a lot of people in the stream right now. I'm trying to explain the bonus a little bit better. But hopefully I did a good job explaining that. So we got MVP coming out from Hydro. It's pretty even. When you see 29% MVP, that means 25% spread across 4 survivors. That equals 100%. So that's pretty close to everybody carrying their own weight. That's good. When you see MVP like 29%, you know that everybody's playing at the same level. That's great to see. And Hydro standing out a bit there at the end. Great player. Definitely making a little bit of stand out there. That's good to see. Heart of Rebellion though, you did gain 600 points, but these upcoming matches, you gotta score big. I mean, you really do have to score big. That tank by Zal, oh my god, that was a step in the right direction. He got in there. I don't know if you guys saw where he committed from. He committed from the back, and they didn't know it. The survivors just weren't ready for it, and he got in there, and he was almost on top of the stand, and guess what? He didn't take any chip yet. He was at like 5,900 HP, and he's on top of the stand in the middle of the room with 4 survivors. The tank, he got that in cap that much earlier. He got a double punch starting out, but he snuck in there and he got it. He snuck in from behind, which is very, very smart play, and it paid off. It really did. And it was just a very good tank out from Zal, and I think it should have resulted in a wipe. I don't know who the charger was, but I would feel a little bit bad if I was that charger. Because like I said, it would have been a whole lot better if they paced themselves and took that tank with the charger, smoker, and tank all together. That tank was pushing him into the charger's direction too. If he saved the charger instead of going early, that would have been much better. That would probably result in a wipe. Just my opinion, though, on what I'm seeing. But we got an early spawns coming out. Boomer gonna rock it in, gets a great double boom. Hunter gonna follow up. Spitter coming in late, not going to connect that much damage. Got a couple ticks. Insta smoke, yeah, but you have to be on M2 for that to happen, unless you just mistimed M2. So great insta smoke there out onto Zal. Not sure who that was, but nice pull. A little bit of damage going out onto Zal and ZSK. Not too much, guys. So if you're a Heart of Rebellion fan, which I am, I'm feeling pretty good about that first attack. We didn't take too much damage. We definitely have the steps in the right direction. Nice M2 there by the Boomer. Proxy going out. Please don't get capped in front. Nice shutdown by Ellis. ZSK, please get this skeet on this Hunter. Yes! He gets it. Now, if I'm ZSK, I'm feeling really damn good. Like, he's definitely feeling himself right now. This guy, he failed a witch crown earlier, but you know what? He's not going to let that get into his head. He's still playing at his best, and I love this. I'm telling you, I love seeing this. He knows the witch is here. What's he going to go for it? No, he's not going to go for the witch. He's going to pace himself. He's like, the spawns are up. I'm going to play safe. I'm going to play smart. And I'm going to take this witch safely. And I don't know how he's going to do this. Because it's a little bit tricky, because she's on the other side of the wall. Oh, he's got it, baby! Oh. Yes! 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 That's how you play! I love this! Oh my god. So I had a conversation with Sue, who's my co-admin in the tournament, and he's just like, "What is your obsession with Heart of Rebellion?" And I'm telling you, plays like this, they're just small plays, but they're just awesome to see. I love this. They're just shutting everything down on their home server too. Like ZSK, these guys are all star players. I'm just like, wow. When I see this coming out from them, I'm like, wow. It really is remarkable. I don't know. Just these small little tricks like this, getting these crowns. They're just so ballsy. They're so smart sometimes. It's just cool to me. I just think it's cool, and I'm a huge fan of this team because of plays like that. I really am. I like I said, I feel like they could have played better on their away server, but you know, this is what you got to work with. Boomer getting popped there by Ling. Quick shutdown, 1.1 second. Hunter going out, going to get skeeted by Zhao. Charger probably going to get melted. Spitter still up. What can you say, guys? Beautiful shutdown. They're going to keep the Spitter alive. That's a little bit dirty, fellas. Please tell me you're not doing that on purpose. Spitter dies last. I guess this gets to be a spawn reset. You're going to have to wait for the Spitter to die last to get a spawn again until I do a full hit, of course. So that might be a tri-cap and Boomer because, guys, I don't know if you noticed, but spawn rotations in EQ, they're a little bit different than Zomod. If you kill a Spitter last, you will get a Boomer and a tri-cap. There are no quad taps in play. So there should be a Boomer and tri-cap to the extent of my knowledge. And since Charger died first, you get a Charger again. So I'm pretty sure if I'm the survivors, I know what's going to come at me. I should be able to shut this attack down cleanly and anticipating where the spawns are going to come from as well. Boomer going for Arc Boom. Very ambitious. Like, that is such a long distance. I don't even know if it reaches up that high. Boomer just going to waddle in. Looks like he's going to land a boom. Great proxy. ZSK popped that boom on his team's face. Unfortunately, because I think that was in the same knee shot that he got with the Hunter. So that was a double kill on his part. Unfortunately, he skied at the Hunter and popped the Boomer at the same time with the same pellet spread of his shotgun. So that's unfortunate, but great ski at the same time. That's a double kill that should be in the frag video. That was fantastic. So we're gonna see Tank up in the hands. We don't know who Tank's in the hands of yet because this server doesn't have the plugin to tell you. But Infected are setting up to hit it a little bit early. That's premature if you ask me. You want to wait until they're coming back. Like this is just not the right play to make. You gotta wait. Hydro charging the wall there. Obviously, I mean I don't know what to say. Great shutdown from the survivors. Well, I can't really say that because the Infected, they just hung out and they got chipped away and they didn't make a play. They didn't commit to what the plan was there. I believe their plan was just hit. They didn't commit to anything. Caution, why don't you go ahead and speak, man? I'm the chatterbox.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think they could have waited a bit more instead of going so early. But maybe he was Spitter and they wanted to just try and land the hit.
He's taking a little bit of chip. 300 chip, that's not too bad. You just gotta watch out for that sniper rifle, because that's gonna really lay into you here.
He's already taken quite a bit. And he's still getting in.
My god, these shotguns, I swear, they do a lot of damage. They do too much damage. Separation on Rochelle. Nice. Good kite. Don't get caught out. You're gonna take the punch away. You got this. This is the play to make. No, don't feed him. Don't feed the tank.
Alright.
That's it. That's a closeout, guys. That's a wrap. Now I'm a fan of, like, I want to see Quilly X do better there, but I'm gonna be honest. Team of Heart of Rebellion, they surrounded the tank. They put him in the crossfire, and they played that quite nicely. Rochelle doesn't get capped. Then stops the jockey, dodges the charger, and Smoker tries to set Tank up with the best he can onto Zhao. But not too much damage going on, just a little bit. But I don't know, guys. This is looking good for Team Heart of Rebellion. This is. Caution, what do you got to say about that?
I think they gave Tank a bit too much damage towards the end there. Seems like he had nothing and then they gave him about 3 punches for free.
My thoughts exactly, yeah.
Gave him a bit, or got away with a bit more health than that.
Great infected
Nice.
attack. A little bit too ambitious here coming out from Modern Rebellion. Pushing into a choke like that with the potential of Spitter Charge being active into a narrow corridor, like you are risking a high amount of HP for that. I don't think that's worth the risk. Like you have to, at some extent, like I said, reposition. I know you're feeling good about that tank because how you took it. Even though you're a little bit sad that you took a couple unnecessary punches, you're still feeling pretty damn good because you got great bonus. And then cluster like that into a Spitter Charger. It's just like, guys, where's our form? We got to get together again. I mean, obviously a huge misplay on their part.
On this first route where you have to go up both the stairs, so all the SI are already set up on top. As soon as they get up, oh, that's a low jockey.
Dirty boom there. We got a little boom coming out from the cheeky spawn below. Gets a little boom. Clean shutdown smoker. Hunter's still coming in. Gonna get shut down. Jockey's still active. Looking for the jock down. Does he get fall damage? He take fall damage for that or no? I don't know if Zal took fall damage. I don't think he did. So let's take a look at what their health bonus is setting at, guys.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. They're back. Okay, 628 on a map like this. Obviously, well, that bonus could be sitting at 700, maybe 800 even, if they took those last two attacks a little bit better. I mean, the last attack was fine because they had a boomer and no spitter. As a matter of fact, I don't think spitter does anything there, but still, they took that last attack pretty well. But the attack before that, in the steps, when they took that spitter charger, I feel like that was really unnecessary. They could have done a whole lot better. If they had somebody in front, somebody just a little bit behind, so the multi-charge didn't happen clear. They damage instead of taking roughly 60 to 80. That's just something that a huge misplay on their part, but something that can be overcome. Great 2 boom going out. Hunter landing for a brief second. Spit gonna follow up. If they're gonna proxy this boom on teammate, no, they're not gonna proxy boomer. So not too much damage going out. Dr. Sheep gonna just give the BM to his teammate. Just gonna pop that boomer on his teammate's face. Not ideal, but hey, it's something. You hear caution?
Yeah, I'm just looking at the score. I think, like, they really need to wipe here.
I know, absolutely. If they don't get this wipe, this is going to be hard. I mean, it's really hard to wipe here, too. It is. Yeah. It's really hard
Even
to wipe.
on that sort of ping, it's kind of pretty easy to get that pre-chip on tank and just do enough. Spawns are pretty hard to get in there, like at those beds, so they really need to do a lot more damage with these upcoming hits.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. So, dude, that is my exact thoughts. Like they can still try and keep these survivors in there so the tank can get close. The tank doesn't spawn too far away. I think that's the right play to make. Those are my thoughts. I think they had Charger though. That should have definitely connected. If they're a little bit more focused there with the Charger, that should connect it. But now they don't have something for Witch, do they? They got one spawn up for Witch is a Hunter.
Yeah,
so it's gonna be yeah, he's gonna get it. It's on Alice. You gotta go now, Hunter, if you're gonna get in there and block.
I'm stuck.
Oh no. Well,
That's
guys, this is Witch in Left 4 Dead 2 in 2019. Yeah, you just saw it. And yeah, those bugs still happen. My apologies that they're in the configs. They're kind of hit or miss. They're not really always balanced, but great try boom going out. Not too much damage. Well, a little bit chip damage on Dr. Sheep, a little bit chip damage onto Ellis. We're looking at three punches, maybe 4 punches for Nick and Ellis right now, which isn't too bad. Excuse me, 3 punches, I believe. They're below 24 each.
And they still got really good health for this tank.
Great pull, good separation. He caught out Rochelle, who's really separated from the team. That's going to chip away quite a bit on the HP, which is good because we're seeing 3 survivors now, sitting at roughly 70 HP, which is really damn good. The last 2 infected are going to come in. Spitter going to land. Charger's going to stack on top of that. Hopefully, get some punches in. Who's going to follow in with a little bit more chip damage onto Rochelle. It's going to set around. Dr. Sheep and Hydro are now going to be setting at roughly 42 to 45, excuse me, 38 to more like 45 health. Something that you really don't want coming into this tank, because that just makes you easier to get capped. Less punches for the tank, which means there's more time for the infected to set up and jump you.
Especially with how they lost that. That was pretty weird. They just mispositioned and she just got smoked for way too long.
Hunter's still on Ellis. Like, the survivors didn't even know it. He's just getting mauled back there and chewed up. I don't even know where that Hunter came from. He came at him head on, and that's impressive. But it's very difficult to land a Hunter on Lucky Lock. I know that for sure. Like, by experience, by Lucky Lock skill, he's got a talent for taking out them Hunters. You do not want to go at him with a Hunter. But I don't know how, but that Hunter found his way and he landed on Lucky Lock, which it really does say something.
They really need to start shutting down these next couple hits until they hit that button. Where's the spitter at?
Zhao, he's still getting his spawn, man. Like, he's like, guys, what are you doing? I just got my spawn. What's going on? Unless it's all part of the plan. They're saying, we're going to go in early. We're going to save the spitter for on the way back, and we're going to hit him in the steps or something like that. I might be the play, unless it was by accident that it's now going to occur. If I'm him, do not spit the light. Wait for your attack, and then hit. Just be safe about it. Even if you got a Hunter Smoker, Uber, you're still going to do good. Excuse me, you're still going to do good here. Now's your window. If I'm them, I gotta get these stumbles. Nope. You're gonna save. Looks like it might save for the way back already. They got a 2-2 though. If this is a Hunter Charger, that's great. Hunter Charger, Boomer Spitter, that's the ideal. I think that's actually the ideal setup for getting them on the way back. But it's gonna be a Jockey. Jockey's good, but you get a longer getup if the Charger lands, and you also have the potential of getting a multi-charge. We're taking it
They're
slowly.
set up all the way at the bottom, kinda.
Oh no. The Boomer wants a tank. It's not right. Do they have a charger? Do they have a tri-cap for him? There it is. There's a hit on the way
I got
back.
the
Maybe
M2
Hunter
on the
misses.
spitter though.
Oh no. That was the play. That was the delay play right there. That's how you keep him here. Where are the survivors going? A little bit lost in the map, guys. Tank is right hot on their heels. Oh, he's gonna get Nick. He's gonna get Ellis. Oh no, this is gonna be the wipe they're looking for. Although the tank's in the crossfire, they can come down. They can try and butcher this tank if they want. But then again, what is that gonna do? The support's gonna come in. He's gonna get these multis. This is gonna be the wipe, I think. That's it. He gets it, baby. If you're a Heart of Rebellion fan like me, I'm a little bit excited. If you are a poorly executed fan, you're probably feeling pretty bad. But this is actually only at a 1,500 point difference, excuse me, 1,400 point difference. Although this is still pretty hard because I think we're still at, like I said, a 1,500 point difference. Even though the 1,500 ahead, I think it was a 3K difference on the away server. And even though Heart of Rebellion just turned out big, oh my god, this is still going to be hard for. I don't know if it's possible for them to win this in the finale. I mean. The survivors, they got lost there, and that resulted into the wipe. But oh my god, I hope this game isn't over. But this could be the end of the line for Heart of Rebellion for the round. Anyway,
I don't know, poorly executed. I think they've just scored too many points anyway, so making that first map really helped them. They're going to need to make this finale with some decent bonus. They're going to need to destroy both these two tanks.
you know, in Pro Mod there used to be 3 tanks here. There used to be 1 at the start, and 2 during the event. Do you remember this tank spawn? I don't know if you're playing around. If you're playing Ghost.
No, I didn't really play this map much on Pro Mod.
Damn, man, I just saw ZSK clear his teammate from that Hunter, and he kited the Charger. Like, he did a circle around the Charger, and he cut that bad boy up with 2 swings from the CS knife. Now, I'm just like, I'm telling you, they're good players, but something's just not right for them. I mean, it's like the away server just gets to them. He's got it. That's all you, baby.
Seems like they just play more confident on the home server.
Yeah, like these guys, they got talent. I'm not gonna lie, they got skill. Like these, oh my god. And then the Charger lands like that, free charge. But still, Oh my god. So I'm pretty sure Zal just took the witch. He's like, ZSK, chill out, man. I got this one. You know, you've already crowned the other ones. I got it. Just take the back seat. I'm gonna take it from here. Take this bitch out.
Anyone needs a pill?
I wonder where they're gonna fight it though. If they're gonna go over into the pool room or like, I think a few teams, Asian teams have fought it up near like the ball.
I mean, I've done a lot of thinking in my time on this map. Like the best place to fight this tank, and honestly, the best place is where most people take it. Like cliche, it's in the room back there to the corner because you got two spawns to worry about. One that spawns above you, to the right, and one that spawns I believe below you, climbing up the ladder. That is, if people in the stream, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you should be able to see it in a second. The room that I believe they're gonna play it in. At least I think they will. Unless they're gonna play it here. Then this is gonna be around the hittable.
Reloading.
Dang, in fact, they can spawn above you. Is this the play to make? Maybe they know something that we don't know. Like, I don't know about this. Like, these are free rocket spawns directly above you. If a hunter lands on a stumble, a boomer can rocket into your team with a spitter and just demolish you. Then again, they are spread out, so that would mitigate damage onto one player if that was the play. This is interesting because I was talking about creativity in teams, and I'm seeing some creativity come out here. I don't think I've ever seen this. Looks like they're gonna take it back to the usual room. Now this is the room I was talking about earlier. Like I said, you got the spawn below, then you got what's up there top right. So tank's gonna be up in the hands of Dr. Sheep. He's gonna spawn in the helicopter pad. Hopefully he doesn't die. Like that is very dangerous if tank spawns up there. Looks like they're gonna sack the boom. If boom mill's already spawned, you got a low chance of landing a boom anyway.
Looks like
What
he's
is
getting
the
up
play
top
to make, I
maybe throw
wonder?
some rocks or something.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Okay, look, they're like, come on, peek out of here so we can reach shot you. Smokers and do not try this against good teams. I'm telling you, anybody out there, do not try early pulls against good teams. That stuff didn't work in 2013, 2014, let alone 2019, because it ends up a 3-on-4, and it's already hard enough as a 4-on-4 in tank play. What I'm saying by that is tank gets, if the smoker dies early, it's just one less capper. Good catch out there by Sheep. Gets an early punch onto Ellis. He's gonna get the quick in tap. He's gonna be at half HP. And this shotgun is doing like 400 damage a meat shot. That's
Just
insane.
outmaneuvered him.
They need to kill this tank right now before he secures the second in tap. They need to do it right now if they're gonna do it. Sheep going in. He gets a second in tap. Good on him. Good on Sheep. Little bit misplay there from the survivors. They're just like the tank's down to 300 HP, and then they allow the in tap to happen. That's really tough.
That was a nice like drop in that he got to catch out ZSK.
That was a good catch out. If he dropped there, and if ZSK backed up and that punch didn't connect, that means he could have taken a second punch and got punched back across the pool to his team, and that would have not been good. They're gonna play to here again, like creativity, like a team doing this is really interesting. The fact that they're gonna spawn together in the same spot, I believe Hunter might get skeeted. Yeah, it's gonna get skeeted. Great shutdown, Nick. You got this, baby. Single boom going out. He doesn't got it. Lucky Locks got him. Lucky Locks got his number. So pretty clean shutdown from the survivors. Hunter getting skeeted there by Alice and 11 shots. I assume that's an Uzi. If it's a shotgun, I do pray to God that wasn't a shotgun and someone gets skeeted in 11 shots. Because I don't know, maybe it's time to let L4D2 go, you know, focus on something else in your life.
I could go for a nap right now.
Look, this is another creative move. Look at this guy. Rochelle's on top blocking the spawn so you can't the rock spawn. Ellis is on top here blocking the smoker. Creativity. Like, I've seen them in two different spots now that is different than what other people take it. I love this. It's just different. They're just trying out new stuff and stuff that is actually working, which means they're strategizing. Amazing. I don't know. Just in Left 4 Dead 2, seeing somebody break the monotony and just trying to be creative and be different is just impressive to me. And just making their strategy work, especially, is big in my eyes. I mean, just it just means that you're a standout team. You're standing out from the herd. You're making a statement for your team. And I love seeing that. These guys, they do stand out from the herd when I see things like that. I wonder
It's
what
another
Doctor
tank.
Sheep. Yeah, I mean,
It's
this
gonna
this guy,
ball.
he's great tank, a lot of experience. I hope the ball doesn't fall in the hole. Doesn't fall down the hole. Okay, I don't think it goes all the way through. Yeah. I don't know why this isn't a perfect sphere. Well, it is in the center, but it's just I don't know. It just looks weird. I don't know what the hell it is. For aesthetic, I find it very repulsive, not appealing as an aesthetic. I don't know what the hell that thing is. The hittable, I mean, guys. I wasn't talking about caution. He's going in. He's trying to get the. He's trying to catch Nick out early. Smoker setting up for the pool around the pool. You know, I said that you should try that against better teams. Well, here and now, you know what? That was obviously the right play to make. You know why? Because it's around the pool, and you pull somebody down there into the arena, the tank is going to take you on. Now, we talked about survivors getting bonus. We talked about 100 million getting bonus, right? I think we're going to see a team actually make a bonus on this map on the finale. And I don't know how much they have, but the tank definitely did chew into their advantage bonus, and you bet your ass he did. So that's going to put them at roughly only 84? They still have someone green. Ah, damn, that's rough. I don't know. I thought it would be around 127, like maybe 180 something. But that's just what I think. So their damage bonus, let's see what they got moves up. It should be a little bit better. 132. Now that's more like it. So they got 132. There's potential for them to make the helicopter. I think they got it. They still have 4 sets of pills they didn't touch. There's 4 sets of pills down there. Get the pills, guys. Load up on pills. They didn't know that there were
he's
pills
down.
there. Oh my god. Hard run down. Let's see what you guys got for the map. Please be big. Yeah, it's GG. I know. Soul, don't say that. I don't want to accept that right now. I mean, it turned out to be a much closer game than what we expected. That is a good question. You see, what I said earlier, and I don't like to go back on my word, so is I prioritize the seeding, right? I think S&D is seeded higher than Team Party Quest, so I might go for S&D. If they're around the same time, I might go for S&D. I think I'd actually talked to Sue and I told him I would cast his game. This makes it a little bit tough. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, if his game's okay, yeah, all right, I got you. I'll be casting Sue's game. Well, it's up to ZSK to play it out. I mean, like I said, I love a team that grinds themselves to the end. I don't know. Congratulations to Team Fully Executed. Very well played on their part. They're infected. They're infected coming out from the first round on the map 1 and map 2 especially. Really stands out. It was amazing. I mean, great infected play. I also great spider play. Like they're leveling charges with shotguns, which is really good to play. Things like that are big, and we still have the team fully executed. And then on the survivor side of Team Hot Rebellion, like I'm telling you, it's great play on their home server, but the away server they start to attack one at a time. They start chaining their attacks, and it just kind of got to them, you know. And I don't know what got to them, but they just weren't attacking together on their away server. Even if you have high ping and you know you're at a disadvantage, if you attack together, you're still gonna go for the best. It's still gonna result in the best possible result. So hats off to Team Fully Executed. Hats off to Team Rebellion 2. I mean, they didn't win, but they made it a much closer game than what I guess I would have expected. Well, I didn't expect. I actually expected a much closer game, but great play from both sides. Fully Executed, showing up to be the better team today. They definitely played good. They played better than 100 down, obviously, to get that win. And hats off to them. Congratulations to Fully Executed. Congratulations to Hard Rebellion. But good job from Hard Rebellion. They kept it close and they put their nose to the grind and they took it all the way to the end. So cheers. and good on them for doing so. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, I talk too much. I know some people in chat. I haven't checked chat. My phone's on the charger. But you guys at home, you guys in chat, I hope we delivered a really good cast. Anything you got to say, Caution?
Just really well played by a team, poorly executed. I think they just, showed up on both servers. That's really key when you're playing these international games. You have to be there you have to be in the game on 200 ping as well as on your home server.
Absolutely. The way I see it, is it's kind of like there's a thing called is it a Wolverine or it might be a Wolverine. I think it's a Wolverine. It conceals its energy. So there was a bear that was attacking a Wolverine. I won't get into the story. So anyway, the way I see it is you conserve your energy on the home game, and then on the you conserve your energy on the away game. You just wait for the kill, and then on the home game, which is your time to shine, you go for the throat and you go for the kill, and that's where you get your win. But when you're on the away server, you got to play your limits. You got to know your strength. You know that you're not strong in that moment, so you got to play safe. And then when you get on your home server, you are strong, and you got to play at your strengths. You got to play at your best possible ability. You got to play at a very high pace and a very high skill. Anyway, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining the cast. This is not joining cast for stopping by, watching the game. We do appreciate your viewership. We get a lot of views for this tournament, especially. We thought Left 4 Dead 2 was going to die, but you guys who just show up, and my heart goes out to you. I just want to say thank you so much for viewing. It really does mean a lot to us. Soul, he's a great player. He's in the Cup. He's actually a player for Team Pubstar, which is one of the better teams in the Cup. I would highly recommend you guys give him a follow if he's going to be streaming his matches like he usually does. If you guys want to see some high level Left 4 Dead 2, that's the guy to go to. He'll show you how to shoot them hunters down, how to get them, how to take out them jockeys. He'll even ski the freaking jockey. But yeah, he's your go-to man on skill. There's also some great players out there that are still playing in Left 4 Dead 2 community, but Soul is one of them. And definitely give him a follow, give him a subscribe if you want. That's totally up to you. But that hats off to you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. And I think that's it, right, Caution?
Yep, that's all right.
All right, you guys, we'll probably be back. We'll be under a different stream called Vanille. I think Vanille will be streaming it, or someone else will. We have a game in a couple hours from now, so I'll make the announcement down the frag group. But I'll see you guys in a bit, I guess later today. Bye-bye. We're good?